Hey, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. This is the book spot. This is the spot where people get their books written. And I am Joseph McCray, author. Just want to stop by to tell you to be determined. To be determined. Don't let anything get in your way about writing a book. And I'm convinced. I'm convinced that if you're determined, if you make up in your mind, you're going to write a book, you're going to get it done. Nothing can stop you. Your will is one of the most powerful forces in the earth. Your ability to say, I'm going to do this. And guess what? And you get it done. That's what we want to do. When it comes to writing, when it comes to really anything in our life, we want to kind of say it and then we want to just do it. And so I want you to write a book. I want you to get the pad out, get the paper out, get the pen out, pull out the recorder, whatever it takes, and get your book written, because there's such a joy, there's such a fulfillment in writing a book. And you will never know, you will never experience it unless you decide to take that jump, take that journey, take that walk out on the water, right? Get out the boat, just make it happen. And folks, it can be done. And it can be done through you taking some time out to figure out, what it takes to write a book, taking some time out to watch some YouTube videos, even check out my YouTube video here and see what I have to say about writing a book. But I believe it's one of the greatest fulfillments an individual can accomplish. It's a great fulfillment to be able to tell your story, to be able to tell what's on your mind, to share your mind with the earth. And that's an awesome thing. And I don't want you to take it for granted. I don't want you to say, it ain't that big of a deal if I do it, if I don't do it. It is that big of a deal. And I am encouraging you tonight to step out there and make it happen. It's called book writing. And this is called the book spot. This is a spot where people get their books written. I say that all the time because it does happen. And I'm saying it to you because I want it to happen for you and in your life. And so it's a matter of lining up your will with your purpose and getting it accomplished. And so you check out this video and you find something in it that you can use. Feel free to take advantage of it and apply it to your life. And so as the book spot, author and producer, all that kind of stuff, I just like to say to you out there, if you're writing a book, if you got a dream to write a book, if you have a thought to write a book, just do it. Just be determined. So that's all I stopped by here tonight to share with you, is to be determined, to press on, to push yourself, to not let procrastination steal and rob you from the joy and the fulfillment of writing a book. And so it's a matter of doing it. It's a matter of doing it. It's a matter of taking that walk. And so if you're out there, you got a comment, you got a question, I can look down, I can see. Please share it. Please post something in there. I know I just popped up here, didn't give you much announcement, not much preparation, but I was determined too. I said, the book spot is the first and third Wednesday of the month at 7 p.m. And I'm like, Joe, what are you doing? You haven't really got yourself together. You haven't got ready. But guess what? I ran in here, set the camera up, got my son to help me out with the lights, got the mic going. And guess what? Here we are talking about book writing once again. Because I believe that we don't have time to procrastinate. We don't have time to put off. We don't have time to say, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next time. We really got to get in there and make things happen. We really got to say what we're going to do and then do it. And the same is true for writing a book. Or for anything you do in your life, if you say it, you got to put in the effort and make it happen. It's a beautiful, awesome thing when you can speak something and then bring it to pass. And not have this whole list of all these things you're going to do, should have do it, all that kind of stuff, but just make things happen, folks. And I think you can apply this principle in everyday life, and that's called getting things accomplished, being determined. That's the word for the day, being determined. And if you're determined that you're going to write a book, you can write a book about fiction. make believe. You're going to write one about nonfiction, a love story, a drama, a sci-fi, whatever it is. You choose what it is you're going to do, and that's just bring it to pass, folks, because there's going to be such a fulfillment in your life when you do it, when you make it happen. You're going to feel like, wow, what was I waiting on? What was I doing with my life? What was I doing with my time? And having written several books and still have some more inside of me, I know what that feels like. And I want you to experience it too. I want you to have that feeling. I want you to have that fulfillment. I want you to accomplish that which you have thought about, people have said you should do, what continues to be on your mind, what continues to sort of like pop up here and there. I want you to do it. I really do. And so that's why I do the book spot, to kind of encourage you, to try to be an inspiration to you, to try to share a message to you about book writing and the fulfillment of it. And so I hope you take what I say and apply it to your life and watch yourself be so fulfilled. Watch yourself be so happy and excited. Watch yourself experience something you've never experienced before. And that was to get those thoughts, to get those ideas out into a tangible form that could be marketed, that could be passed along, that could be shared, that you can bless other people's lives. You will have no idea the power of a book, the power of a written story in the hands of someone. And that could be anybody. That could be all over this country, folks. You will never know the potential that you have unless you stay determined, unless you decide to make things happen. If you've already written a book, hey, there may be another one in you. There may be a part 2 in you. So don't limit yourself. Don't say, well, I did one okay. That's it for me. You may still have another story you want to tell. And guess what? I say, go for it. I say, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I say, do it. Like they say, nothing to it but to do it. So that's what I'm here today for. That's what I stopped by here to tell you on the book spot, that you can do it. You can stay determined. You can make things happen. And so there's a comment out there. If somebody have a question out there, feel free to let me know. I am live. I'm live for now. And once I'm gone, it's a recording. And you would have to type in something, but who knows when I can get back to it. But here's the time to speak about writing, speak about making your dreams come true, being that book writer, being that author, and allowing your determination to not stop you. I think one of the most powerful things or forces in the earth is the will of a man, the will of a woman, the will of a person. Your will. Will I go left or will I go right? Will I spend 30 minutes on this? Will I spend an hour on this? That's your will. It's powerful. It can make so much happen in the earth. It can make so much happen in your life. Your will. No one has the ability to strip you of your will and your determination. And so I say that for book writing, but it can apply in so many things in your life. And I just want you to be in remembrance of the power of your will and the power of being determined, and what can be accomplished when a person is determined, when they got a made up mind, folks. When you make up your mind that you're going to make things happen, there's nothing that can stop you. And so I appreciate your time. I appreciate you that's going to watch this video later. And I hope that you hear my message. I hope you hear my heart. I'm talking about determination. I'm talking about making things happen now, not 6 months from now, not a year from now. I'm talking about making things happen right now, okay? Because putting off, procrastinating, I'll do it later, I'll do it next week, it just don't work. That's just not the time that I'm living. I'm not living is next week. I'm living right now. And I want you to do the same thing. Thank you for joining Book Spot. Thank you who will watch this video. And may it encourage you. May it lift you up. May it inspire you to be your best. To be your best. That's why I look at the Book Spot as to be your best. To bring forth into the world that was untangible to now tangible. That which was a thought into an actual statement, okay? That's what I'm here for. And so appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'm signing off. Take it easy.